What's up, people? This is Kim back for another video on relationships. Please don't mind the lighting. I'm not here for any beauty tips and things of that nature. I'm just sitting in my car reflecting on a few things. And within that reflection, today I want to hit the subject, stop fighting for a position. Whether it be girlfriend, wife, fiance, even just the matter of calling someone yours, stop fighting for a position, especially if you have been in their lives for years. If what you've already brought to the table does not signify who you are and who you should be to them, don't even worry about trying to convince them, because there is no convincing. Some people really believe that they are too good to commit to anyone, whether it be you or anyone else. And don't believe that things are going to change because they're with someone else. And don't fear that they're going to change with someone else because you want them with you. Because more than likely they're not. They are who they are. They're going to be who they're going to be. But stop clawing for a position. It's either I am or I'm not. Some people make you believe that you are not good enough at the point you're at right now in order to take on a new title. Or they become so comfortable with the title they've given you that they don't want to upgrade you to anything else. Because they're selfish, they're self-centered, and they want their own pat on the back, if I may say. Some people want to be pat on the back on their own, without saying, oh, my wife or my girl helped me, or, I got this far, but I ain't do it by myself. Even though most times they don't do it by themselves. Even if they claim they did, they don't. Most times there is someone in the background playing the fiddle for them as they tap dance to their own tune. There's someone in the background who's taking on the conversations about what it is they want to do and listening to their dreams and aspirations. There's someone in the background that they're running a couple things by to see, hey, do you think this is going to work? Or do you think I should go this route or that route? And most times it is the person in their life that they are the closest to, and a lot of times that's their girlfriend, their boyfriend, their wife, their husband, whomever it may be. Most time we play the background and we hear, we listen, we advise, but you're not good enough to be upgraded. No. I'm not going to remain the same person to you where you benefit off of me until infinity because that's what you want. No. Okay, I want to accomplish some things on my own. I want to be able to do these things on my own before I even take the next step into my next life with someone to that degree. Okay, then, do that. But don't make it seem like, because I'm here, you can't advance or you can't do the things you want to do, because I'm not hindering you. Actually, what I'm doing is I am actually being a great companion to what you need. And some people forget to count their blessings. They forget to understand that things that are placed in your life aren't just placed in your life because you're you. Some things are placed in your life because someone prayed for you. Some things are placed in your life because your significant other, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, someone prayed for you to get there. And through all your wrongdoings, because a lot of times motherfuckers fuck up. A lot of times you're not 100% right within what you're doing, and you know it. But that person never gave up on you. Okay? And because they never gave up on you and they stayed faithful to the plan and faithful to what it is that they wanted to see you do, even when you weren't faithful to it, their prayers have gotten you through even when you didn't deserve it. Their good deeds have gotten you through even when you didn't deserve it, especially when it comes down to spouses. A lot of the blessings you've received in your marriage came from the fact that your wife was still praying for something good to happen between y'all, because she was still working towards something better. Or he, not just she, he. While you out wilding out and acting an ass and thinking you are better than the relationship you're in, thinking that, oh, I don't really need this, it needs me. You don't realize you really do need it. You need the stability. You need someone in your corner that actually believes in you. Because when life gets real and people start to really see you for what you are, everybody's not going to be receptive to that. Everybody's not going to receive you as this great person that you think you are. And sometimes we need encouragement at home in order to keep that shit up. You know, it ain't always gonna pop off and jump off the way we think it is because we think it is. We need a team behind us to push us, to keep us encouraged, to keep us on the right track, to tell us to stay focused. You know, sometimes we need people to even push us to even pursue our own dreams. Sometimes we attach ourselves to other people's dreams and wants because it seems like the easiest route to go, and the person that you're with is saying, no, wait a minute, this ain't even the way you want it to go. I ain't even never heard of this. This is something totally new. What happened to your original dream? Like, why did you give up on that? And a lot of times we give up on it because we don't have the confidence to actually pursue it on our own. You know, we don't have the confidence to just stick to it on our own, because doing things on your own is scary. It's scary as hell. And you don't have to even have that stress on you. But now you have this person in the background rooting for you, being there for you, you know, talking things into existence with you, that all of a sudden now she's fighting or he's fighting for a position in your life because you feel like, I can do it without you. I'm going to go on and do it without you. I've got far enough in my confidence that I feel like now I don't need you, so I'm going to do it on my own. I'm going to accomplish these things on my own. Your confidence have gotten so big. And it's not a bad thing that your confidence gets big. The bad thing is the way you got there, and you're forgetting that the person who was there when they were actually building you up. And now you're tearing the person down who was there building you up on your way up. Don't let on your way up make you believe that there was no one that got you there but you, because it's not true. No one gets anywhere on their own. And if you believe you did, you'll see. When people start walking the fuck up out your life, you're going to see how far you got on your own. You're going to see the value of that person that was there. But the people are being devalued. Stop devaluing yourself. Stop allowing someone to make you feel like you're not even worth shit once they get there. Because all that you did was value. The reason they kept you, because you added value to something. And if you want to walk away from the value that I bring into your life, because now all of a sudden you made it, or you came up with a new idea of yourself or a new identity, go do that. But just know that everything comes back around. And when I say that, I say this. When you do get there, there's going to be a time where you're going to need someone to consult. There's going to be a time where you need someone to talk to. And everybody ain't going to have that same conversation that person had with you when they were building you up and getting you there in the first place. So you're going to tend to tiptoe back to that person and be like, hey, you know, I just want to run this by you, or, you know, what do you think? Or, you know, and when that person's not there for you, don't call them selfish, because they're not being selfish. You were selfish. You were selfish enough to believe that that person meant nothing to you. And you severed ties with them because you felt like you were doing shit on your own in the first place. So do things on your own. If you want to do it on your own, do it on your own. But stop doing it at the expense of someone else. Stop doing it at the expense of someone else's heart, someone else's time, someone else's energy. Because time is just as precious to them as it is to you. And believe it or not, while you're on your way up, they're actually doing something that's trying to get there too. It might not be in the forefront where you can actually see it, but trust me, everybody has dreams and desires. Everybody has things they want to accomplish. But sometimes we put our energy more into the person that we're with more than we do ourselves. Sometimes we give them more energy than we give ourselves. We go full blast into what they want and forget about ourselves. You know, we just say eventually we'll get there. But as of right now, you know, this is where we are. And I want to see him or her succeed. And people tend to forget to feed you while they're feeding themselves. Bad move. So stop devaluing yourself. Go full forward in what you're doing. And if there's hurt that comes with it, take that hurt and turn it into the pressure for yourself. Pressure yourself to just keep pushing. Pressure yourself to focus on you and your dreams too. Because your dreams matter just as much as the person that you were with. Hurt is a motherfucker, but success is so much more. All right, this is Kim with Relationships. Till next time, keep valuing yourself.